Hi everyone! My name is Pallete and welcome to my channel. Today I will be showing you the new release from Art by Marlene, and the first item that I would like to show you is the new watercolor set. The watercolors are actually released together with Studio Light and Art by Marlene, and they come in a tin box with 24 half pans of watercolor. Later on during this video I will be swatching these colors with you just to show you how beautiful they really are. In this release we will be getting some new brushes, but let me first remind you of the brushes that Marlene has already released. There have been 3 sets of acrylic paint brushes, the flat, filbert and angular. But in this release we get a set of brushes which is actually good for watercolors. They are synthetic brushes and come in 3 sizes, 6, 12 and 18. When you receive your brushes you will notice that the bristles are somewhat hard, but you will see as soon as you put them in the water they become really soft and work really well with watercolors. Now in this release we got one more brush, and it's actually a brush which is perfect for making splatters. In this release we also get another really useful item, and they are called artist sponges. And they resemble a lot makeup sponges, so I guess a lot of you know how it works. In the package there is altogether 48 pieces included, so they will last you for a while. And I think they are really great for working with stencils. The next thing that I would like to show you are the journals. As usual, they are ring-bound journals and come in the sizes that we are already used to. The one that I'm holding in my hand is the perfect size journal, and the other one is the handy size journal. In this release there has been a slight change to the journals. From now on they will not include the plastic pockets. The paper is somewhat different, it's more smooth, and the journals itself come with 10 papers, but you can always buy the refills in white, black and craft color. Now something that we are also very familiar with, the paper elements. This has always been one of my favorite products from Art by Marlene. And as usual, we got 20 sheets, and each sheet comes twice. That means that we have actually 10 sheets with different designs. As usual, we get some really fun images to work with, like this bunny, bear or the kitten, the elements for the houses, these adorable flamingos, some quotes and a lot of leaves which are really useful, and so on. Now a new type of product, and it is called tissue paper. It comes with 2 different designs, and each design comes 5 times. This product resembles a lot paper napkin by the size and type of the paper. And also as napkins it has multiple layers, so before adhering your image try to separate the layers. But don't toss away the white sheet, as you can stamp on it as use it as your own designed tissue paper. Now perhaps the favorite product of this release, the luxury paper elements Quirky People. In the package you will receive 16 unique designs, and each design comes twice. Each design comes with its mirror image, and it comes in 2 sizes. So that way you can always choose which size fits better the size of your project. And now I will try to sort the images a bit and show you all the lovely designs Marlene has come up with. While doing this, I would just like to tell you that I will link all of the products that you see in this video in the description down below, and they are all available for sale in Joggles. The next item is also one of familiar and well-loved products from Art by Marlene line, the sticky quotes. This time quotes come in 3 colors, black, white and pink. And the pink colored ones come with the black and white letters, so you can always choose what fits your project the best. And now on to the next product, and it's Art by Marlene scrap paper. The paper itself is 12 by 12 inch and 200 GSM. There are 12 unique designs, and behind each design the paper is not white, instead it has one solid color, as you can see here. I have already made one project using this scrapbooking paper and Quirky People paper elements, and I will leave you the link for this tutorial at the end of this video. In this release we will also get 2 sets of cutting dies. The one in my hand is called the alphabet, and it contains the dies for cutting out the letters. But the second one is called the Pocket Fun, and it actually has the dies which are perfect for making pockets. Some of the dies coordinate with the stamp set in my hand, called One-Way Ticket. As you can see, this die coordinates this stamp and the oval one coordinates this stamp, so they work really well together. This die set and stamp set work really good for making some interactive art journal pages or junk journaling and stuff like that. The next stamp set which I would like to show you is called the Dream House, and it has stamps of these little house clusters, but also these little separate houses which can serve as really good filler elements. The next stamp set is called You Got Mail, and it has some really fun elements like this little doggy, a lantern, post box, and these elements for making tree. Another one with a lot of fun little elements is called the Mindfulness. Some of the elements which really caught my attention is this little rubber ducky, the mouse, the shampoo bottle, and such. Now, as I promised at the start of the video, I will swatch my new watercolor set. The first thing what I do is spray some water on it to activate the watercolors. And now I will use the paint swatch which was included in the watercolor package. I will use this opportunity also to demonstrate my new watercolor brushes from Art by Marlene and Studio Light. As you will see, the pigment is really easily activated, and the watercolor brush picks up the pigment really well. Now this first color which I picked up was white, so you can't see that well, but soon you will see what I mean. The next color which I picked is called Lemon Squeezy, and you can see how rich it is. Now, all of you are probably used to Marlene's really bright colors, but this time in her set she also included some more deep tones, some browns, some gray color as well, which I really think is practical for various types of projects. Another thing that I really liked about these watercolors is that all these colors stayed really vibrant after drying as well, as you can hopefully see now. The last product from this release that I would like to show you are the stencils. Sadly, they are a bit late, so I can't show you from my hand, but I hope here you can see what lovely designs Marlene has come up with. And that's all from this release. I hope you like it as much as I do and that you will have a lot of fun time crafting. Bye!